Hey everybody, and welcome to The Odds Couple. I'm Sid Rosenberg here with my good friend and expert handicapper, Marc Lawrence, from the new and improved Playbook.com. As always, Marc, good to see you, pal.
Sid, great to be back. Thank
All right,
you.
nice to have you. Week 3 here, getting ready for a big week of college football. Marc, you've done it again. 2 weeks in a row with an upset special. First, it was the Chippewas straight up over Michigan State. They won the football game. Now, Colorado State, as a home dog, goes out there and beats up on Nevada.
That was pretty nice watching Colorado State take down Nevada, a football team a lot of people expected a lot from this year, but they haven't delivered the goods as of yet. The Rams, in their delicious home dog roll, came through and got the money.
Yes, they did, and I'm surprised about Nevada as well, and I have a feeling later on in the program you'll be talking some Nevada, Missouri. Anyway, you also pulled off another 2-in-1 week with the trends, Marc, which is where you make your money here. Let's see what you have on tap for week 4. I think I said earlier week 3. It's actually week 4 of the college football season. Number 1, Rutgers visits Maryland as a 2.5-point favorite. I spoke to Greg Schiano last week, but you're not high on the Scarlet Knights, even though the Terps lost at home last week to Middle Tennessee State. Rutgers, Maryland. What do you see there?
Well, what I see here, Sid, is a Rutgers football team that's 0-9 to the spread as a favorite of less than 7 points. Not a real good roll for the Knights to be in this week. And I happened to listen to your interview with Schiano, great interview, by the way, and what I caught from the interview with Schiano saying that he lost 8 players to the National Football League off last year's team. So this year's team is nothing like Rutgers in the past. Look out for Maryland. They've been always a good home dog with Ralph Friedgen. 4-1 to the spread, home dog off a loss. Look out for the Terps on Saturday.
I agree, because Rutgers is not covered yet. They lost outright as a favorite to Cincinnati in week 1, and then last week did not cover against FIU and Mario Cristobal. So UAB heads to College Station, Marc, as a big underdog, and you like their chances of at least a cover here.
I do like their chances of a cover, if not the upset. In fact, I'm going to go so far as to say this could be the upset special here. I'm going to talk a little about some other underdogs, but look out for Birmingham this week. 9-1 to the spread as an underdog against an opponent with a record of less than 700 on the season here, the Blazers. But what I really like about this football team is they bring 17 starters back from last year's team that finished real strong on the season, and they're going to take on a Texas A&M team that's opened up 2-0, but they beat 2 cupcakes to win those 2 football games. Look out for UAB taking doubles, possibly to win the game.
A&M did not cover last week either. It was up by 21 in the 4th, won the game by 5. You're taking it back to your home state of Ohio for trend number 3 here, Marc, and you're not liking Kent State hosting Miami of Ohio.
I'm not liking Kent State at all, Sid. How about 1-14 to the spread as a favorite in the situation that they're in this particular week against Miami? Worse yet, Miami owns this football team. Miami's beat them 14 of the last 17 times straight up on the cuff. And they're taking points from this Kent State football team, 1-7 to the spread, as I say, as a favorite in this role here on Saturday. Look out for the Redhawks. They were sleeping all season long, but finally woke up in the second half last year. Miami-O plus the points.
All right, how about that? Time to open up our mailbag here, Marc. Answer a question from one of our viewers, Jimmy in Reno. We love Reno. He likes to wager on totals. He's thinking over when it comes to Texas Tech taking on Houston, fresh off a win over Oklahoma State 2 weeks ago this Saturday. It's 73.5, by the way.
Well, the over sounds appealing, Sid, but the number doesn't. Going over 73.5, it's like a pole vaulter having to get over 25 feet, okay? It just doesn't happen. You're talking totals here that are astronomical. You can do it and they can get over this total, but you're not going to win in the long run by going over 70 points in college football. A lot has to happen. Nothing has to go wrong in this football game. Some things will go wrong. I'll lean under 73.5. Sorry, Jimmy. I like Reno, but I don't like that total.
I agree with you. If you have any more handicapping questions, you can send Marc an email every single week to the Odds Couple at opensports.com. That's the Odds Couple at opensports.com. That'll do it for our very first segment. The picks are coming up next. We're going to make you money, baby. Back after this.